Why, hello. Today I come to you from my bookshelf. Well, actually, I come to you from my floor in front of my bookshelf. If you know or should know, books are kind of my life. And so in today's video, I am going to be doing a book haul, which is really exciting, for me at least. Not only is it a book haul, it's my book haul for next year, because next year I'm taking AP English, and my summer work is 6 books, and I'm really excited about them. So, here they are. They're in a plastic bag because it's raining. I wanted to film outside, but I couldn't because it is raining. Boosh! Don't need that. So, book number 1 is The Most Beautiful Copy of The Invisible Man. I'm really excited about this book because I've heard so much about it, and I've heard that it's such an important book. In fact, on the back, it's called A Book of the Very First Order. So, I mean, if it's part of the First Order, then I don't want to really mess with it. So I'm gonna read the back. As he journeys from the deep south to the streets and basements of Harlem, from a horrifying battle royale where black men are reduced to fighting animals, to a communist rally where they are elevated to the status of trophies, Ralph Ellison's nameless protagonist ushers readers into a parallel universe that throws our own into harsh and even hilarious relief. Oh, you want to see something that's like really exciting? I'm the first person to get this book. It's like really exciting for me. On to the next one. Oh yes. Kurt Vonnegut's Slaughterhouse-Five. This is the only one of the AP English books that I've read before. But I read it when I was like 12 or 13 and I didn't get it. And so I'm hoping that now I get it. I mean, when I read it before, it was good. I liked the plot, but I feel like I missed a lot when I read it. So now I'm gonna read it again and have a better idea of what's in store. Centering on the infamous firebombing of Dresden, Billy Pilgrim's Odyssey Through Time reflects the mythic journey of our own fractured lives as we search for meaning in what we fear most. If that doesn't sound philosophical as heck, I don't know what does. Oh, this is a book I'm really excited for. Going After Cacciato. I read the back of this at the meeting when everyone was getting their books, and it sounds so good. I'm very excited to read it. So, the back. In a blend of reality and fantasy, this novel tells the story of a young soldier who one day lays down his rifle and sets off on a quixotic journey from the jungles of Indochina to the streets of Paris. In its memorable evocation of men both fleeing from and meeting the demands of battle, this book stands as much more than just a great war novel. Ultimately, it's about the forces of fear and heroism that do battle in the hearts of us all. If that ain't a Morgan Freeman speech, I don't know what is. So then there seems to be emerging in the next couple of books a theme of the trials of the Native American, which is pretty interesting because I don't really know that much about contemporary Native American history. We're starting with Black Elk Speaks. So this is the story of Nicholas Black Elk, who was a Lakota leader. He was born in like the 1860s and died in 1950. I think it's a biography of him, which sounds awesome because I don't know anything about him. He sounds like a really cool person, and he sounds like he's really interesting. And so I'm excited to learn about his life. Ooh. So this is Ceremony by Leslie Silko. This caught my attention. First of all, it's small, so I can like get through this in a couple of days. Also centered around a young Native American named Tayo, who comes back to his reservation after being a prisoner of war of the Japanese during World War II, which is a concept that I haven't heard all that much about, and so I'm really excited to learn something. I don't know anything about any of this, so I guess that's why I'm taking the class. The last book of the haul is Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee, which is by Dee Brown. This is typed as an Indian history of the American West. This is another nonfiction book. I think, yeah, nonfiction. It's about the Native American experience as they were being taken over by the white settlers. So my book of the week this week is, I'm going to put it here. So my book of the week is When Tomorrow Comes. And one of the other things I really liked about it is that it had a lot of Zulu Afrikaner slang in it that sounds, it's not explained really, it's just like, there's a glossary and everything, but it's just kind of incorporated into the book seamlessly. And I think the fact that the author is South African helps a lot with that. What would really make me happy is if you would like, comment, and subscribe. I will put all my links in the description below, so you can follow my Twitter, you can follow me here, and you can subscribe to me. That's the same thing as follow me on MS. And you can subscribe to me. That would make me really happy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little short book haul. It's not great, I'm sorry, but I didn't want to go 2 weeks. 1 week is bad enough. But yeah, bye guys.